Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Miami Hurricanes and the Wolfpack of North Carolina State. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here comes the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Miami has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I gotta have to go with them too.
Miami will win big.
Well, there it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield. And they're ready to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 27. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. Austin gets another handoff, and down he goes. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
On the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Wolfpack go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Looks, throws. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 4, back to return.
Number 26 gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 43. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Waits till the last moment. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive play by the cornerback. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 31. One man backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the right. He's going left. It's tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Miami in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Miami lines up in a goal line set. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Miami is ready to kick it away. Number 21 and number 26 back ready to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 26 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Play action. He's going right. They'll bring him down. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He jukes. He's into the open field. Brought down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. The defense lines up with 6 DB. He's looking. And he's going to come up with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up, looks, throws down the middle. Complete. What a catch.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. Austin gets another hand. And he's tackled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. And he came down with it. What a catch.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, North Carolina State 7, Miami 7. North Carolina State to kick. Number 8 and number 4 back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
McCain with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. No one open, so he's going to run. And he's taken down. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 1 is back in the gun. He drops back. There he goes. He decides to run with it. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Breaks one. Tackle. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. From the gun. It's a direct snap. Brought down. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
No gain on the play.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball right around midfield. Miami will line up in a jumbo set here. Play action. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
Miami lining up the punt. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 21 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll throw on first down. Got it to the senior.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's second and inches. Ball on their own 23. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Hands off up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 22. North Carolina State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket, throws short, and it's caught, and he's taken down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. Single set backfield. There's the play fake. And down he goes. How about that blitz, guys?
Well, this is the play they like to call sometimes in this situation. The corner blitz. Here, the offense didn't do a very good job of picking it up.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's hard to tell sometimes where that pressure's coming from.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 20. North Carolina State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Tackle. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, throws to the middle. Someone got a hand on it.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 26 gets it off. Number 4 takes it at the 33. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line. The Canes line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on first down. He's rolling right. Across the middle. And he's tackled in the open field.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. And the defensive end is looking to make a play. They'll throw on first down. Throws to the middle. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Wolfpack bring in the nickel package. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 46. The Canes set up in the gun. It's a bad snap. Brought down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. They line up to punt this one away. Number 39 boots it way up there. Number 25 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 20. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18. North Carolina State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He rolls left. He keeps it. They'll bring him down. Quarterback picked up a yard at best there on the scramble.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to Pat. He steps up, looking, throws this one out to the left. And he's tackled. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
North Carolina State lining up the punt. Punts the ball away.
Back to return.
Number 4 takes it at the 36. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Miami lines up for the shotgun set. There's a missed tackle, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 1 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Comes across the middle. Tackle. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line. Miami goes with the ace set here. He's looking. Here they come. Complete. And he's taken down.
Number 85 with the reception. 15-yard gain on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays. With the throw. And it's caught. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he can make any moves to break loose.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. There's the play fake. And they got him. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to put this one away. Number 39 boots it way up there. Jones signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 10-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 10. Single set backfield. Nice play fake. Looks with the spin. No one open, so he's going to run. North Carolina State calls a timeout. Second and 7. Ball on their own 13. Single set backfield. He's into the open field. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 19-yard line. North Carolina State sets up in the I. Hoskins on the handoff. He lost the ball. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
They'll get the ball here at the 24. Miami goes with the ace set here. Little handoff. And they make the stop. Miami takes a timeout. Second and 6. Ball on the 20. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He takes off. And down he goes. Miami calls a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. Did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 39 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 26.
Sends it sailing downfield. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 17.
First and 10.
391.
And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Miami 14, North Carolina State 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. This left defensive end was supposed to be in the quarterback's face all day long, but so far, we haven't seen much of it.
Maybe he'll pick it up here in the second half.
Trust me, he will. His defensive line coach was in his face just before he got on the field for this series.
It's good to see someone is firing up. I was very surprised to see him struggle here in the first half.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 26. Miami comes out in the shotgun. They'll make the sack. Well, you can't blame the O-line when it's the cornerback who gets the sack.
Yep, especially when it's a crafty veteran like this guy. He does a good job of not giving the blitz away before the snap.
You're exactly right. He's been playing one of the hardest positions in college football for a while now, and you can't do anything on offense that this man hasn't already seen.
Nickel defense. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Deep pass down the left side. And he's got it! And they bring him down. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
One man backfield. Here's the give. Brought down. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. McCain come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. Still on his feet. A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 21, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Complete. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. And he's taken down. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 41-yard line. One man backfield. Fumble! And the defense is on it. And a big change in momentum right here, Kirk.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kirk. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. The Canes line up with three wide. One man backfield. They'll drop him for a loss. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 48. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking, rifles it right side, and he is drilled. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on 3rd down.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 21 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 20-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. And he's going to come up with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 12. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 12. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. Throws down the middle. Tackle. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
4th and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 4, back to return.
Number 26 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 46. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Miami. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Miami 28, North Carolina State 7. Miami is ready to kick it away. Number 21 and number 26 deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. 1st and 10. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. He lobs it left. And they push him out. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and 10. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. Throws this one out to the left. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's taken down.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. They'll go with the fullback. He jukes him. And down he goes. That run didn't go far. They'll spot the ball a yard from the line of scrimmage. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 1 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He decides to run with it. And he's tackled. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Miami 28, North Carolina State 7. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunched. To the end zone. Got his man. Touchdown.
Great route, great catch, great score. That's not the first time this kid's found the end zone. And my friend, I don't think it'll be his last either.
3 touchdowns. Wow, that is impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Miami lines up for the kickoff.
Number 26.
Kicks it off. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. Shakes off the tackle.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Ace backfield. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside. Has some daylight. They'll bring him down. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Number 7 is back in the gun. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. Touchdown, Miami. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's his 4th touchdown catch of the ball game.
Hey, you guys, if this kid's not majoring in education, he should be, because he's taking them to school, my friend.
And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. And the score is Miami 42, North Carolina State 7. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. Juke move.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll take over at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
North Carolina State sets up in the eye. Play action, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
Second and 15. Ball on the 13-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Steps up. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on their own 13. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains.
4th and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
North Carolina State ready to put this one away. Number 26 gets it off. Number 38 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 49. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Single set backfield. Inside handoff. And they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks. Oh, what a move. And now he's going to improvise. Brought down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. And now he's going to run. They'll bring him down. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Draw play. Little shake and bake move. Tackle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami lines up in a goal line set. They'll give it off here. A little juke, and he's taken down. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Canes line up in a goal line formation. And they make the stop. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
On the play.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Nickel defense. He drops back. And now he's going to run. And down he goes. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
The Hurricanes set up in the gun. Again with a carry. Touchdown, Miami! Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 49, North Carolina State 7. Miami to kick this one off.
Number 24, back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
One-man backfield. They go with a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Makes the tackle. Loss of 6 on the play.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Back to pass. Across the middle. The senior makes the catch. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
3rd and 7.
They're down in 7. Ball on their own 23. They'll run the option. The lateral. Tackle. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
4th and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
North Carolina State lining up the punt. He punts it.
Number 38, back deep to return.
And it's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Miami will line up in a jumbo set here. Tries to juke. They'll bring him down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
The Canes line up in a goal line formation. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Miami played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Miami 49, North Carolina State 7. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.